Here we go with the kickoff. This is it, the ultimate game in college football, national championship at stake. And he takes this from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the reason why this is one of the games of the week is you got a receiving corps that's just been lighting people up. So hard to stop collectively, but they're running into an elite defense that's filled with confidence too, Kurt.
Yeah, Chris, I'm going to turn it around a little bit and talk about, I think, the offensive line. We know what the receivers can do. Will the quarterback have enough time against this defense to be able to make the throws where he can try to expose the secondary? That's the real challenge. Can you protect the quarterback to give these receivers a chance to make plays?
He moves the ball across the 20 to the 22.
It's a good, solid game. 5 or 6 yards. Love to see that from the running game.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Tight end for a short pass. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the first down.
Well, the defense loads up to show blitz, and anytime they bring that kind of pressure, the quarterback knows he's got to be able to get the ball out of his hands quickly. Nice job of locating the tight end for that first down.
That run moves the ball across the 35.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
Two-back set, quarterback flanked by the backs. Grab behind the line. It's Dawson. Breaking free at midfield. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice game there.
In all of our prep work coming into this national championship, I really wondered how this secondary would hold up against this quarterback and this group of receivers. They better be ready to make some adjustments because right now, this quarterback is having his way with it.
Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss. Been a really solid drive, and now a challenge here coming up on 2nd and 13. Looking right, this one caught. Makes a move and breaks free. He runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there. The offense sets up in scoring position with a new set of downs. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Nowhere to go here, and the ball is knocked loose.
The offensive staff just took a collective sigh of relief. But I'd still anticipate that someone's going to pull that ball carrier aside, give him a couple choice words on the importance of ball security.
So off the loss, it's 2nd and goal from the 11. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss of the play.
What a great job there by the defense, reading that play, pursuing to the football. Nice loss of yardage there on 2nd and goal, and now it's 3rd and goal for the offense.
Has a path to the end zone. So a long, methodical scoring drive. Great execution with championship pressure, Kurt.
Man, this is the biggest stage that you can play on. You're in the national championship, and drives like that are going to wear down the opponent physically and mentally. This wasn't an accident. They were very intentional on how they worked their way down the field, and it pays off in the end.
Point after, up and good. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Bringing it out, it's Benson. He stopped at the 20, tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. The Ducks offense out there for their first possession. Let's check out the impact players in this game, Kurt. Guys that are going to have to step up and deliver. The teammates look to them. Coaches are counting on them today.
Chris, I think these are the guys that show the most consistency, and I think that's why we're showcasing them. And they're going to have to be able to step up and not only make plays, I think provide the leadership. Coaches told us all week that these are the guys that really are unique within this program, and hopefully they play well today. Chris, I don't know if it's the hype of the national championship, the timing between the quarterback and his receivers, but they have not been able to get anything going at all here in the first half. And the problem is they're already down in this game. They've got to put the ball through the air and start hitting some passes, or there's no chance they come back and have a chance to win.
So a very makeable third down for this offense from the 26-yard line. Looking downfield, it's Moore. Looks over the middle, and that's complete. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. And looking to throw now on first down. Pass complete, and the crosser. And that game moves the ball across midfield. First down coming up from the 46. The Ducks pick up enough to get a first down there. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. It's good for a 3-yard gain, so 2nd and 7. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Grab down the middle. It's Benson. Excellent catch and run by the senior.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes him pay for it.
Quarterback still with the football. Oh, he loses the football. Ball scooped up on the defense. Pass midfield. Inside the 40. Past the 20. The 10. And he's into the end zone. But hold on. There's a flag down. This might be coming back. So the offense will decline the penalty and just take the result of that play. And now here comes the point after attempt. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He'll bring it out from his end zone. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. And the Ducks' powerful offense is back on the field. Here's the first play of the drive now. They're backed up at their own 14. Back to throw. It's Moore. Fires it to the wideout. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. And he will make the first down. Tackled at the 26. A new set of downs after that completion. The defense showing blitz here. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. And as we flip the field and begin quarter number 2, we'll see if they can continue to build this lead. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. He's looking to throw. Taking a deep shot here to the right. And the pass is dropped incomplete, but it had a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball. They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Quick throw to his receiver. Catch made, a lot of space now. Breaks clear over the right side. Can they chase him down? Touchdown, Oregon, as they answer with their first score of this title game.
Chris, the timing between the quarterback and the receiver here is exceptional. Great route here to sell that post to the inside and then break it off to the corner. The quarterback anticipates it well, puts it on the money for that touchdown.
With the extra point, they're down 14-7 now. touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Poe. Coverage team brings down the return. Offense on the field to take over. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Makes a quick grab. They bring him down, but a solid gain there on first down. Looks to be just inches short of the marker. Important second down play coming up. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. They're going to run it. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. They don't block the defensive end, who shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well. Boy, the defense brought the blitz, but the quarterback not only recognizes it, but knows where to go with the football. Finds the back out of the backfield and picks up the first down.
That run takes it across the 30-yard line.
Well, let's give credit to the offensive line here. They went with a run blitz. The offensive line sees it, picks it up, gives them enough room to pick up some solid yards.
And he's tackled for a loss after the catch. The defense all over that one.
How about the discipline of this defense here on second down? You're anticipating a pass. They've got pretty much everybody covered. And then once the back has the ball, how about the speed to be able to bring him down? Now it's third down.
Grab near the sticks. It's Morris. He's in the clear. They make the stop after a huge play. Moves the ball to the 35. The offense operating at peak efficiency. They come to the line again. First down. Looking to throw the football. The sure hands. It's Richardson. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. That completion makes it second and short. Looking to throw it again. Grab near the sticks. It's Dawson. They finally bring him down, but the offense set up now. First down from the 15. Offense now operating in the red zone. On first and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Makes the grab. Can he get there? He says he needed explosive plays, Kirk. That was a long, winding scoring drive.
And think about this. This is a national championship, and you're able to execute like that against this quality of a defense, and that is a great job by the coordinator and the quarterback being in sync and putting together a heck of a drive.
And the PAT is good. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Looks like the returner will try and field this one. Gets it to the 25-yard line, and that's where they'll start the drive. And the powerful Ducks offense retakes the field. They punch it into the end zone the last time. Let's see if this defense has made some adjustments to stop them this time. So the first play of the drive coming up here, under 3 minutes to play before half. Dropping back, it's Moore. The receiver grabs it. Tackle made at the 41. It's a nice gain. They're getting closer to the 50. The Ducks come to the line looking to crank up the tempo. Now they call a run. Oh, and he fumbles. The defense scoops it up. They get him down after a short return, but a turnover created by this defense. Big moment.
That is tough for the ball carrier here, because not only does he take a big hit, but now you're about to get an earful from your coach on the sideline after that turnover.
And here comes the offense back out onto the field now. Looking to throw it on first down. Pulls it in. It's Dawson. They stop the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play.
Chris, one of the things I love about this running back, it's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
Second down after that previous play. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now third down coming up.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
You'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. So now on fourth down, out comes the field goal unit. This will be an attempt from 52 yards. Let's see if he's got the distance. And it sails right through the middle of the uprights. Solid kick. And they add to their lead. So after adding to this big lead, they are set to kick it away. Bringing it out, it's Benson. Return man forced out at the 12. Not a good return and not good field position. And that powerful Oregon offense retakes the field. They're in a hole here before they have a chance to regroup at halftime. Let's see if they can cut into this big lead. Quick completion to the tight end. A timeout is called. Important stage late here in the second quarter.
This is what makes the RPO so difficult to defend if you have a quarterback who can read it. It's that old argument, which guy has the chalk last? Well, with a quarterback that can read it like that, the quarterback has the chalk last. He reads that they're up, makes the throw in the quick slant, gets some really good yards.
Dropping back, it's Moore. Pass complete on a crosser. Tackle made after a solid game. They'll spot the ball at the 34. And the Ducks looking to run some tempo here. First down, looking to throw the ball. That's a caught. It's Moore. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion. That completion makes it second and medium. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Wide open downfield. We finally make the tackle all the way down to the 32. The offense will now quickly spend a timeout.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
The Ducks starting a new series here on 1st and 10. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Good throw, complete to the tight end. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
On the run here. Let's it go. Pass is tipped at the line and will fall incomplete. Good play. So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Tries to get it to the running back. Caught near the sticks. It's Whittington. Timeout is called to talk strategy. Time for just one or two plays here before halftime. So on first down, the field goal unit will come out there trying to get 3 points before the half. Med kick right down the middle. Can't hit it any better than that. So here's the kickoff now. Offense settling for three, tacking on a little bit of momentum before the halftime break. And here's the return from inside the 5. The coverage team brings him down in the final play of this first half. Minute's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Chris, the battle for the most coveted trophy in all of college football has been fierce. And this has just been a passing clinic, really, by both offenses. They've effectively stretched these defenses, forcing the secondaries to cover every blade of grass, and they've still racked up big plays. Man or zone, pick your poison, or lay some blame at the feet of those pass rushers who can't do anything against the maulers on that offensive line. And with that, let's send it back to Chris and Kirk. Fellas, hard to believe we're only one half away from crowning a national champion.
All right, Kevin, thank you for the update. And they'll kick it away now to get this third quarter underway. And it's fielded. Returner trying to create good field position here. Refusing to be stopped in this play. And he's stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And the Oregon offense comes back out on the field. Looking for a fast start here at the beginning of the third quarter. Down by a couple of possessions. To throw, it's Moore. That's reeled in. It's Stewart. They bring him down after a short gain there. The Ducks come to the line in the hurry-up. A play action, looking to throw. That's reeled in. It's Moore. Defense wraps him up after the catch, but he's just short of a first down. Third down. The offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the third quarter. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. It's incomplete. This efficient offense doesn't convert on third down this time. The Ducks will line up to kick it away. And finally, we have a punt, the first of the game for either team. And here's the return. He's got an opening. Watch out. He's got great speed. And they finally stop him, and he found a nice lane in that return. Puts the start of the drive in good position. Offense makes their way on the field. The back's got it. First down and more. He's still running. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
And at first down, they go right back to him. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. Running play goes backwards. Now the offense is set up at 2nd and 13. Second down, we're going to throw it. Bringing pressure. Looking deep down the left side. Makes the catch. Can he get in? They stop him at the 4, but it sets up this offense with a 1st and goal. Fresh set of downs. 1st and goal. Handoff here from the shotgun.
Boy, Chris, how about the blocking on this touchdown run? The effort and execution combined with the vision of the running back, everything just working in concert together.
The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Benson. To be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the Oregon offense is back out on the field. This group is coming off a quick 3 and out. Can they put something together in this route? To the air. It's Moore. And the quarterback finds the tight end for the completion. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. Now it's second down here. They're moving the receiver now before the snap. They look to throw it here on second down. Punt over the middle. It's Stewart. They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39.
Well, he continues to have time to throw the football, and he makes his defense pay for it. Now, they realized coming into this game they had to take away his ability to throw the football downfield, but it's the receivers and their plays after the catch that's really giving them a hard time.
He'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. And the Ducks come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. And they hand it off to the back. They've got him, but not before a solid gain on the ground there.
Another positive run on 1st and 10. You know, it's early on in this drive, but this defense has not shown the ability to stop the run. If I'm the offensive coordinator, I just keep running the football until they prove they can stop it.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Grab down the middle. It's Bryant. They finally bring him down, but the offense set up and forced down from the 15. The Ducks come up to the line in the hurry-up. Trying to run it. It's Whittington. And the tackle is made after a 4-yard gain, so 2nd and 6. Here comes play number 6 on this drive. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Snags the quick throw. And he gets in for the score. Touchdown, Ducks. That's a crucial score. Let's see if they can build momentum and complete this comeback.
Well, I know they're still trailing, but that score is a great first step in trying to break down this lead. You don't want to leave it all to the 4th quarter when the pressure really intensifies and you have limited time.
I'm going to convert the point after, but still trail by 2 touchdowns, 31-17. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Bringing it out. It's Poe. He'll be stopped short of the 20-yard line. Good job by the coverage team. Here comes the offense, hoping to get a drive going. Here's the first play of the drive now to begin at the 19. They scored a touchdown on the last possession. Let's see if this defense has been able to come up with some adjustments and stop them this time. To get him down, but that's a nice play. Moves the ball to the 33. First down here for this offense. Here comes a handoff. He's past the marker and still going. They keep the drive going. It's a first down at the 46. Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. Using his legs, it's Dawson. Tackle finally made at the 37. It'll be 1st and 10 from there.
Boy, how about that play, Chris? That thing just opened up. The back shot through there with great acceleration. What a pickup there on first down.
Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. Finding some room at the 25. And they tackle him, but a solid gain down to around the 5-yard line. Looks like the player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. As we head to the final quarter of this showdown, we're going to find out who can really make the plays when it counts the most. So here we go, an exciting start to the quarter as the offense sets up with a 1st and goal. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior. It's a 2nd and goal play for the offense. And they're trying to punch it in here.
And that's another touchdown for this guy. This defense better adjust and get eyes into that backfield, or he may go for a 3rd or a 4th later today.
Kicking team on now for the extra point. Extra point up and good. A 3-touchdown lead now here in the final quarter. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He's going to bring it out of the end zone from a couple yards deep. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. And the Ducks' powerful offense is back on the field. Looking to throw. It's Moore. He's running out of time here. And he'll just throw it away to avoid the sack. Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. From the shotgun, drops back, looking for an open man. A deep shot to the right. And it's hauled in, catch made way downfield. The Ducks hustle to the line to crank up the tempo.
Hey, listen, this game isn't over yet. The defense can't get too comfortable with this lead, and I know the coach isn't content with giving up plays like that at any point in the game.
QB decides to keep it here. Stopped right there at the line, no gain.
You get to the national championship, Chris, you'd love to see more balance. They've not been able to run the football the entire game, putting everything on this quarterback in their passing game.
That's Carr. It's Benson.
Well, you can tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that in route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
Critical third down play for this offense right here. Out of the gun now on third down. On the run here, lets it go. Caught near the sticks. It's Whittington. That's enough to move the sticks. First down now from the 23. The Ducks keep the football on the move. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. Stop him, but a solid play sets him up. First and goal at the 9. The Ducks will line up now. It's first and goal. They'll try to run it in on first and goal. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
Man, it's first and goal. You're thinking about trying to score. You're looking at positive yards, and instead, you're going backwards. That's going to set up a very important second down call here.
Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Back to pass. It's Moore. Touchdown, Oregon. This passing game is still on fire. Championship game, and there is nobody who can cover this guy. What a monster performance by this receiver.
Chris, we're on the biggest stage in college football, and this guy's treating it like he's playing a video game. My gosh, he's got this defense in la-la land out there.
And the point after is right down the middle. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Looks like they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. But he safely makes the recovery. The onside kick doesn't work.
Well, it's a great job by the hands team. Expecting the onside kick in position, they were dialed in and pounced on the football.
On first and 10, looking to throw. Receiver looks it in. It's complete.
Chris, that's another nice pickup through the air. I thought they might be really just out to run the football here with the lead. But instead, they're electing to throw the football. Different routes, quarterbacks in rhythm. Really, it's almost an extension of their passing game.
They bring him down, but not before he gets inside the 30-yard line. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. New set of downs for the offense, first and 10. Leaning on the run game here. Got the first down and still motoring. Now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Fresh set of downs for the offense, first down. On the ground, it's Dawson. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible.
Boy, these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game, because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
On the ground, trying to muscle it across the line. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Chris, this is situational football. This is really where the great coaches separate themselves, because in these kind of situations, this is where you want to be able to score and kill the clock. Some teams do it better than others, and that's primarily coaching and execution and preparation. It'll be interesting to see how this offense navigates this spot of the field.
It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense continues to try to work the clock and secure an impressive victory here today. And it's a wildcat look here as he tries to convert on third down. Oh, and he's going backwards. The Wildcat look did not fool this defense at all. So they're short on 4th down, and the coach decides to trot out the field goal team. Knocks that one right down the middle. And that will extend their lead even further. So after building this big lead, they're set to kick it off.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
And it's fielded. Can the returner make something happen here? And the returner brought down by that coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive. They'll set up from the 13. Looking downfield. It's Moore. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. The clock is still running. They got to get set quickly. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
Short throw complete to the tight end. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. The Ducks will hustle to the line to crank the tempo. 3rd down play here out of the shotgun. Caught over the middle. It's Stewart. And he picks up the 1st down before they get into the ground. No huddle now for the offense. And the offense wisely spikes the ball here to stop the clock.
No gain on the play. 2nd down coming up.
2nd down play coming up. And he drops back in the gun. Short pass finds the tight end. Not easy to bring down. The quarterback finally gets the job done. The catch makes it a more manageable 3rd down. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. Oh, and he can't quite hold on. A great chance for their first interception here today. But it's going to bring up 4th down. The Ducks will come to the line on 4th down, looking to keep the drive going. And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. On 4th down, a short toss to the running back. They've got him, but he easily makes the 1st down, and this drive keeps going. The Ducks come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. The offense spikes the ball here, looking to preserve as much clock as they can.
No gain on the play.
Here's the 2nd down play. Corner's back up now, playing a couple yards off the ball. Dropping back. It's Moore. And the pass is too high, out of bounds, and not complete.
They're trailing by this much in the 4th quarter. The defense playing smart. They know you've got to take some deeper shots to try to get back into this game with a big play. And the margin of error for this quarterback shrinks with every pass attempt.
Can't find anybody on 3rd down, throws it away, and now 4th down coming up.
Well, that's not what you want to see as an offense when you're trailing late in a football game. An incompletion on 3rd down and long. It's a bit of a risk, but with that clock looking the way it looks right now, I think you got to go for it here and hope to convert on 4th and long.
Running out of time in the pocket. And he steps out of bounds. No gain on the play. That decision to go for it on 4th down doesn't work out. And that knee should do it. We have our national champions. What an emphatic statement to close out this national championship run. You know, the coach told his guys, go out there and leave no doubt. It's a mission accomplished.
Well, sometimes a team wins a national championship and they just got hot at the right time. And there's other times when it's been clearly the best team in college football all year. To me, these guys have been right up there as the top team in college football, and it's very fitting that they not only win it, but they win it in grand fashion.
And that's going to do it as we crown another national champion and punctuate a wild, exciting season of college football. For Kirk Herbstreit and our entire crew behind the scenes, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football.